So I think most people know who Roman Atwood is. He's a really, really immensely famous YouTuber who does vlogs or whatever. Well, he's got, I think, like 15 million subscribers, something like that. Something between, I think, 10 and 15, maybe even more. Well, I've been watching him on and off. I used to watch him all the time, daily. I think I started watching him in early to mid 2015. He was one of the first channels when I first got a YouTube account back in 2015. He was one of the first channels that I subscribed to. And he took a hiatus because he had some issues going on. But either way, 5 years ago today, on the 27th of July, 2016, I went to Roman versus Fousey live. And I have my little, I don't even know what, light stick, I guess, to prove it. Blue side up, of course, Roman Atwood. The red side is for the Fousey people who I don't watch Fousey Tube. I never have. I always thought he was a knockoff of Roman Atwood. But yeah, I remember my mother surprised me with tickets a couple nights before because I had heard he was going to be in Detroit, Michigan, and I was like, oh God, I want to see him. So we got tickets, and I saw him at the Detroit Opera House, which I would probably try and avoid if you can. It's not really that good of an area, but the important part, and I have video footage that was taken on an old broken iPod with a crack through the screen, whatever. But yeah, I held this up in support. In fact, we'll turn the light off. There you go. The whole room was just this. Well, I mean, some of them were this, but you see they reversed the letters. They put the R on the red, but no, Roman Atwood, blue side up. And I held it up like this, and I think actually I remember because they had like a point system. This thing has different settings. They had like a point system, and Fousey won, unfortunately. But either way, it was a fun-ass experience. I loved it, and yeah, I love Roman Atwood. You can see I had little smiley faces. I wanted to do the meet and greet too, but I couldn't. Because it cost a lot of money. But I got a stick anyway, and I saw him on stage. He was probably 50 feet from me. So yeah, awesome experience. I loved that. The Roman vs. Fousey Tour, summer 2016. 5 years ago today, that's where I was. Awesome. I love Roman Atwood, and yes, my stick still works with the original battery, and I still have it. That was an awesome experience, and one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Well, I wouldn't say it's the coolest, but it's one of the coolest. Roman. Yes. 5 years ago today, it was awesome.